Welcome to ConFuzzled's Got Talent! My name is Attica. It's my pleasure and privilege to be here as your host this evening. But tell me, are you excited?
Yeah!
Is the right answer. Now we better hope that ConFuzzled's actually got some talent, or this is going to get awkward really quickly. But don't worry, we've got 13 amazing performers tonight who are going to dazzle and amaze you. They have promised me they will dazzle and amaze you. Our performers will be doing their best to impress this evening to try and claim the crown as our champion. Now, we don't actually have a crown, but the winner of tonight's competition will win our undying respect and our cherished champion's trophy. Now, you may only be able to see this if you're in the front row, because it's a little small. Cameras, you may have to zoom in and enhance. Get a good look at that. I think someone messed up metric and imperial again. Never mind, we'll keep going. So we had all kinds of interesting applications for the show tonight, and this is one of my personal favourites. Cue the thing on the screen. Wait, Connor, we talked about this. What did we say? We weren't going to use my application on the screen. Okay, so while I recover from that embarrassment, we've got a short video to explain to you all how this works. AV Desk, roll VT, please.
Hello and welcome to ConFuzzled's Got Talent.
Are you ready for a show? Get the fuck off the stage!
For you talent show virgins, I'm going to explain how tonight will work. Backstage, there are a number of contestants who will, one by one, come up on stage and demonstrate their talent to all of you. As an audience member, you have a very important job. Whenever a contestant walks out on stage, you have to give them a big cheer. Sound good? Okay, let's practice. I will count down, and after I say 1, we're going to act like an act has just walked out on stage. Loud as you can. Ready? Who said no? Boring wanker.
Boring!
Okay. 3, 2, 1. That was sure to piss off main stage. Good job, everyone.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Now, you've probably noticed these entitled folks sat down the front. Those are our judges.
What do you think I'm going to say to you?
No.
Correct. Goodbye.
They will be deciding who gets to take home our one-of-a-kind trophy prizes.
It was good, wasn't it? Let's face it.
No.
If you don't see any trophies, don't panic. They may appear rather small. That's because some dickhead forgot to check how big 18 centimeters was when placing the order.
Connor.
Regardless, showtime is creeping upon us. Thank you all for pausing your shit-facing to watch our show. We hope you enjoy our fantastic contestants. Now applaud, so it's not awkward.
Well done, you have proved you can successfully follow instructions.
Hey!
Now, of course, we need some judges to fairly adjudicate on our proceedings tonight. Fortunately, ConFuzzled doesn't only have talent, it also has judges. So, well, let's meet them. First up, we have a popular furry TikTok duo. They have over 415,000 likes across TikTok, which, just for the record, is about 415,000 more than me. It's Kapari and Keenan! Keenan thought I was the magic act tonight and wanted me to pull a rabbit out of my hat. Sorry, Keenan, there's only a dragon under the hat. Never mind. Next up, an award-winning songwriter and composer and lead organiser of tonight's event, so you know who to blame if you don't like it, Connor Darkdale! Our fourth judge is a veteran of dance competitions at both ConFuzzled's and ScotiaCon, and I can personally attest that this fantastic fluff knows how to throw down on the dance floor. It's Blue Bobski! And last but by no means least, we have a successful furry artist, DJ and music producer based in Nottingham. It's Raven Lion! Raven recently featured on BBC Introducing with his hit song SOS, but before you go looking for your apps to find that recording, he's going to be performing for us later. So enough of me talking. Are you all ready to see our contestants?
Yeah!
Then let's begin! Our first contestant is a singer who adores musical theatre. They love to play other characters and getting to be someone else for a while, but tonight they'll be appearing as themselves. So please give a big ConFuzzled's Got Talent welcome to Crash!
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make a mistake, before I leave with the worst out me. Give them no reason to stare. No slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to show. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you don't get burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Because I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear. So I wait around for an answer to appear while I watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Saw the stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you don't get burned. Step out of the sun because you learned, because you learned. On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? Because I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear. So I wait around for an answer to appear while I watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? Forest and there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping
done. I felt that right here. And I mean, in my heart, not in my cue cards. All right, so let's go and have a word with our judges. I'll come this side of you because the camera should be on you. Connor, this is your show. Let's have you up first. What do you think?
Can I just say, what a way to start off, right? Oh my gosh, wow. I love musical theatre personally, it's something I've always enjoyed, and you have an amazing voice, like seriously. Like the tonalities of your voice, when I was listening to that, you conveyed the emotion so well through the song. You did absolutely amazing. Jenny, I'm so impressed. But yeah, so thank you for kicking off, and that's off to a great start. Thank you. Love it.
Fantastic, thank you very much. Head backstage, grab something to drink. You've done, well done. So it's good to go first because now you get to vibe backstage for an hour. Brilliant. So our next contestant has continually pushed her limits, overcoming a fear of walruses and recently taking on the first looping roller coaster. Now they're joining us to take on the ConFuzzled's Got Talent stage. So please give a cheer for Paige!
You may resort to a state of acceptance. After all, many animals live full lives as nocturnal beings. Do not worry. Given enough time, the moonlight will feel just like the warm rays of the sun.
Congratulations, great work, kids. Really, really wonderful. Well, let's see what our judges have got to say about that. Blue, I've judged you in dance competitions before. Time to see how you do at judging dancers in return.
Aha, Paige. What can I say? That was incredible. Well, you should be really proud of that performance. It was incredible. I love, the start when you were werewolfing around, you came up to us judges and you were like, getting us engaged in your performance as well. I love it. Used the stage. Obviously, your energy levels were amazing. Love it. Absolutely. Yeah. It was a dancer, so obviously it's like high scores, right? Did everyone else enjoy it? Yeah? We're all good? Yeah. Really well again. Really enjoyed it. Thanks, Paige. Amazing performance.
Thank you very much, Pidge. Off you go backstage, grab yourself a drink, settle down. Didn't set off the howl through the second stage. Wow, that's good. Excellent. So our next act requires a little bit of setup, so they're going to get themselves all staged while I introduce them. So this next contestant got into music at a very young age when their mother would play Bon Jovi to help them sleep. I mean, whatever works, right? They were also struck by ball lightning as a child, so we're expecting an electric performance tonight. Please groan.
Oh.
Correct, nice. So please give it up for Damien!
I think that should be louder.
Fun. Yeah, fun.
It takes a lot of guts to come out here and throw down like that. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
But you don't have to impress me. You have to impress our judges. So,
Yeah.
Raven, you're a performer. What do you think?
Is this on? Yeah. That is one of my favourite Van Halen songs, and you have just covered it on an acoustic guitar, which just blows my mind. Honestly. Tapping on an acoustic guitar, I can't even do that. Like, you will have to show me how to tap on an acoustic
You've
guitar.
got to get angry with it, that's the way.
No, but yeah, absolutely brilliant performance. I'm speechless, genuinely.
Thanks so much, Raven. And put yourself before you go backstage. Excellent, well done. Already rendering judges speechless, well, excellent, good show so far. So, now our next performer would have been a drummer, but the lessons were all booked up, so they took the guitar instead. Unfortunately, fell in love with it, and I bet their neighbours were quite happy about that as well. They once accidentally set themselves on fire, but I'm told it wasn't through the sheer power of their shredding, and they have given their personal assurance they weren't responsible for a certain evacuation-related incident last night. And I believe them. So we should be fine tonight. Let's hear it for Arcadia!
Just as a little forewarning, my 8th fret is pretty bad. They'll need a bit of luck. Hopefully that's fine.
I was vibing backstage so much that I almost missed my cue to come back on. I could have listened to that for a few more minutes, but wonderful work. So let's see, Kipari, what do we think?
Firstly, I just want to say immediate brownie points to the purple. Love the purple suit, yes. Not biased at all. An absolutely lovely song, by the way. Some of the chords in there, the extended ones, there was a semitone pull in it as well, leading to the final verse chord. It was really, really, really beautiful song. So really big well done. It was really, really, really nice to listen to. I could hear you singing, and I'd love to hear your voice a little bit more over the microphone. It would have been fantastic, because I could tell you were really enjoying yourself on stage. I really enjoyed hearing it from here, but I would have loved everyone else to hear what a lovely voice you have as well. So really big well done. It was absolutely beautiful, and I'll be absolutely asking you about that song later as well. So well done, big well done.
Well done. Get yourself backstage and ride along with us for a little while. We'll see you back at the end. Excellent, thank you, Kabari. By the way, there's no category for purple. You can't score that. I'm watching you. Sounded a bit threatening, didn't it? Our next act is a stand-up comedian who says they've learned the importance of being able to deconstruct the world until you can laugh at it. They host their own furry comedy game panel, so it sounds like they know their stuff. Let's find out for sure. Give it up for Surefire Matt!
Hello, it's What the Fuck? Brilliant. Oh God. Has anyone noticed there's very little representation at ConFuzzled? There's no events whatsoever for people who happen to enjoy asking a question and getting a discordant yelling as a response. So how's everyone doing? Absolutely brilliant. Are there any wolves? Are there any cats? Yeah. Are there any dragons? Is there anyone else? Lies. Oh God, I love performing for ConFuzzled crowds. Like, so many people from so many places around the world. And I always ask people, regardless of how far away that they've come from, not sure that works. I always ask, how close to the convention did you have to get before you started playing Spot the Furry? Could be that you're on the train, you notice that guy with the stickers on his suitcase. That's a suitcase. Or you might get really close and see a cutie who's wearing their tail. They're brave enough to wear the waggly tail, and it's so adorable. Someone braver with a ball gag. And let me ask this, is anyone here and it's their first convention? Oh, absolutely brilliant, love the young blood. Oh God, so let me ask you this, did you have the experience of meeting online friends for the first time and being like, fuck me, you've got a face? Well, how about this, you go into the dealer's den, you meet your favourite porn artist for the first time, and they turn out to be the most wholesome motherfucker you have ever spoken to in your life. Oh, thank you so much for the commission, dearie, here you are. What was that position called again? Just need to add the tag. It is fun as well running events. I do furry card, not shilling about the fact that it's on Monday morning. But I found events can be tricky. Like, for example, when the staff ask you, is there anything you need to help you do your event, they don't mean train fare. And if you ask for an assistant, they just give you a bottom. Oh, what else is happening with furries? There are people in America who want to ban furries from schools because there's a problem with teenagers enjoying cartoons, video games, and porn, and we must be to blame. Those things fucking create furries. We're the victims. And I just want to be in the meeting where a guy stands up and says, I know how to make teenagers less interested in the furry fandom. Let's make it taboo. Didn't work for atheism or homosexuality, but third time's a charm. Also, how the fuck do they think they're going to find the furries in the school? I mean, they don't wear fursuits to school, it's not college. Like, what are they going to do? They're going to stand in a corridor with a tennis ball, just throw it down and see who reacts. Or they're going to do a school-wide assembly and just look at everyone and say, who's a good boy? And if that doesn't work, just yell out something like, shipping Legoshi is cringe. You're fucking cringe! They're very, very, get them! I also feel pretty sorry for the teachers because there's a lot of teachers who are furries, you know? Just imagining the staff room being like, God, I had no idea about Mr. Crinkle Dildo.
Yes, wives into four.
Ah, that's a perfect American accent, that. Oh gosh, yeah. Speaking of furries, let's talk about Musk. Yeah, I left Twitter this year. Absolutely. And it felt a lot like escaping from Raccoon City. Rich people, a corporation comes along, run by rich assholes. Everyone turns into zombies, and if you're interesting, you either leave or die. Yeah, pretty much I like to think of myself as a Leon S. Kennedy kind of guy. That's who I prefer, not who I am. Also, I noticed, I didn't notice, I fucking read it in the news, bloody hell, that apparently MAGA supporters now are going online and calling Trump daddy. So you've got a lot of weirdos who are going online to call an older man daddy, and they love Musk. First of all, we don't fucking claim them. Second of all, oh bloody hell. Second of all, it just proves they're not cultists, they're bottoms. Managed to fit 2 bottoms jokes in, fucking hell. And also, just finally, something I noticed about Elon Musk, noticed again, fucking hell, the news. I didn't notice these things. That he has his son with him whenever he goes to the White House. And the reason this pisses me off is partly because my sister recently had a kid. Obviously a less evil one, hopefully. I don't call the kid evil, sure, fucking hell. But something she does is she uses the baby to volunteer me for stuff. I'll be sitting there, she'll be holding it and saying, "Aw, I think Uncle Shaw wants to make a cup of tea for everyone because I'm busy." Turns out he does, yeah. Does this for everything. And so when Elon's there, holding his baby constantly, when there's a military fucking helicopter behind him, and Trump's right there, it's making me think, yes, I think Uncle Trump wants to give us another cash injection, doesn't he? I don't think anyone wants to look into my finances or Doug. I don't think anyone wants to assassinate me, do they? Oh, hell yeah, I should have done the dance contest. Oh gosh, well I think that's about the end of my jokes. I will say I'm done with Musk, he's left his mark already. So, hope everyone has a fantastic rest of the con. Embrace the trash. Thank you.
Hilarious stuff, Surefire. Thank you very much. I laughed, I cried, then I laughed and cried, realised I'd swallowed water the wrong way. I'm okay.
It's not the first time I've heard that.
I've always wanted to do stand-up and never had the courage to do it, so anybody who comes up here and does comedy, I have a lot of respect for.
Thank you so much.
So, congratulations, well done. We have to hear from our judges. Keenan, we haven't heard from you yet?
Oh, right, apparently I'm a funny guy, so I get all stand-up. So, first of all, coming onto the stage on stand-up, that's always like a massive, like, well done to you. Like, it takes a lot of courage to do that. I got warned beforehand, but I was told to be nice. So that was amazing, well done, mate. Now, on a real note, so I thought you had great crowd participation. I thought that was really good. Your jokes worked with obviously the theme, so obviously very related. Overall, I thought a lot of the jokes were very funny. Lost me with the American part, I'll be honest, but other than that, great act, mate. Well done.
Thank you, Surefire. Off you go backstage. Congratulations, well done. We'll see you in a bit. So this is good. Audience is following instructions. Judges are following instructions. I'm the only one who's not. I don't think anyone's noticed yet. Let's continue. So, next up, we have a martial artist who got their black belt at the age of 18. So I'm being very careful to only say nice things about him. Now, let's be clear about this. I've watched all 3 Karate Kid movies, and I think I can take him. But, Connor said no blood on the stage, please, so I'm just keeping things nice, that's all. He says that if you enjoy something, you don't have to be the best, but tonight, he's competing to be exactly that. So let's have a cheer for Rock!
When I teach masturbation, I'm always just like, have fun with it.
listening backstage, you might have heard a little bravado, perhaps, or sorry about that. Anyway, so Connor, dig me out this hole, please.
I was really excited to give you feedback until I heard you got a black belt at the age of 8 and now I'm petrified. That was absolutely incredible. I cannot imagine how long that would have taken to get to that point. Like, you made it look effortless. I could never. So yeah, that was incredible. Like, wow. And it's nice to see like so many different talents as well. Like, speechless, genuinely. Thank you. That's, yeah, I'm not going to piss you off. Thank you.
Backstage, please make sure he packs those up because I don't want to go back there and steal all of them. Oh gosh, right, so moving quickly on then. Now we have a contestant who operates on both animals, both flesh and fluff, as both a vet and fursuit maker. They can also solve a Rubik's Cube in under 2 minutes, which is impressive enough. But tonight they'll be sharing their vocal talents, so please raise the roof for Izzy!
Welcome to the show, let everybody know. I'm playing the games, I'll break all the chains. You better buckle up, I'm pouring out a cup. This is my bohem, so drink it up, my friend.
Excellent song to choose. I love that song. Really good, really good. And your delivery is brilliant. So, from one vocal performance to another, Raven, what do you think?
I need to get you in the studio immediately. Honestly, that performance just showed me how much of a jack of all vocals you are. Because that was range, that was dynamics, that was control of your voice to the highest degree. Can we get in the studio together?
Hit me up on Telegram, babe.
Yeah, that was absolutely amazing. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Absolutely wonderful. Help on stage. Congratulations. Puzzle definitely has talent, my goodness. I can't believe we're already halfway through our roster, but let's get moving. This next performer has been a contestant on Beauty and the Geek and occasionally streams retro gaming challenges, so being on the stage shouldn't faze them at all. They love showing people something they haven't seen face to face before, so let's see what they've got up their sleeve. Give us a roar for Rishari!
So many people, I should have bought a better act. So I'm here to show you some magic, but before we can actually begin, I need you to help me prepare it, okay? So here's what we're going to do. I need you to help me sort the deck. So basically I will just show you a few cards, and you will tell me if you think it's red or black, that's all. I'm sure you have a talent for that. So how about this one? Can you tell me red or black? First thing comes into your mind. Perfect. You're doing all right. Yeah, not bad. And how about you? Can you tell me what card is this one? Huh? Red? No, okay. So we'll go with you. We'll go with you. So for every card, just tell me quickly red or black. We'll go for it quickly. Perfect. Yeah. You're doing perfect. Black, you see. Good, good. Now, let's stop here. I think we're going to start making mistakes. Yeah. So let's give someone else a shot. Let me just find a suitable black card here so we can continue the pile here. Let's use that one. Okay. And again, for every card, you will tell me if it's red or black. Red will go here and black will go here. Good. Do you feel that I influenced you in any way, or did I put the cards like? Did you feel any influence from it, or was that the first thing that came to your mind? Let's see how you did, okay? Perfect. All the red cards in the same place, exactly like you predicted. Followed by, oh, there's another one here. Followed by all the black cards here, and over here, of course, we have all the red cards, exactly, and all the black cards, perfect. But, ooh, you made a mistake. Ooh, yeah, I think it was you. Don't worry, I came prepared. I was so nervous to come here that I actually made a list of excuses just for you. Yeah, so can you just take a look at the excuse in the box and read it to everyone?
Except the 4 of diamonds.
Is that the card of you missed? Yeah, now we have the deck sorted, we can actually do the main thing. Okay? So it will be a little tricky to follow, okay? But try to follow. So what I want to do, just take the black cards, all the black cards, mix them, and you're actually going to find your own card without even selecting it. You will find it before it's selected. I know it sounds confusing, but just put any black card on the table face down without looking, and mark it. So on the back. quite real big, so you can see it like for, yeah. Perfect. And now, we take your card, which is obviously black, that's why we separated it. We put it with all the red cards. Okay? And we also need to have a card selected from here. Okay? And we do it in a very special way because I don't want to remove any cards from this pile. Okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to take the joker and you will just tell me where to stop. Right here. You can change your mind if you want. You sure? So your card will be the one underneath the joker, okay? So you see your card? There's one over here. Perfect. Now, your card, the one that is selected, is over here, and it's the black card, and it can't be the card that you put your signature on, of course, right? So, yeah, we put your signature there, even here, we're not even going to touch it. And even though you signed your card before you actually selected your card, they will actually change places. Your card will be here in a moment. With the signature, so what card do you pick? The 10 of spades. So it should still be here, right? Let's take a look. Is the 10 of spades in the deck? No, it's not here, right? Good. And if this works, there should be one card here with your signature on it, and somehow this should be the 10 of spades, right? So, let's take a look. Where is the signed card? Oh, there is one signed card here, right? And it's the 10 of spades. Thank you. You want it?
Absolutely magical, Richard. Well done.
It was a pleasure.
Something a lot of people don't know about me is my sister is a magician.
Oh.
You know, I was all about dragons, she was all about hamsters. Why did she get the magical powers? That doesn't seem fair, right?
Right.
Yeah. But she's really good at being a magician, she's magic circle and everything, so I'm going to ask her how you did that. And I'll tell you this, she won't tell me a thing. But I'll ask her anyway. Wonderful, really wonderful. So Keenan, sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome. Keenan, you were really keen about the magic act when you arrived, so let's throw this to you.
Well, I assume your sister dresses like you as well then.
Oh, much better. Well, I am a pale shadow.
The thing is, right, I hate things that I don't understand. So when you see something like that, you're like, how the fuck? Like, that card weren't there. So how has it got over there? I don't get it. But you gotta love it as well at the same time. You gotta appreciate it. So very well done, mate. You've gotta love magic. Like no one hates magic. So well done, mate. Round of applause.
So I won't tell you to go backstage, but I'm assuming you're going to teleport.
No, I cannot. No? I only practice my card magic. Teleportation is for next year.
All out of mana. Okay, well, go backstage. They've probably got a mana potion somewhere. I don't know. Look for the blue one. Or is it the green one? I love it. Magic act. Alright, so our next contestant told me that their career aspiration as a child was to be the Pope. Unfortunately, the recent conclave didn't quite go their way, but that's freed up their schedule to join us tonight. So folks, give us a cheer for Tylo!
Quick disclaimer, I'll be singing a medley of national anthems, and the reason I've chosen the ones I've chosen is because they broadly reflect the recent furry conventions I've been to, which are Nordic FurScon, Megaplex, ScotiaCon, and also Floof, which is not actually in France, but is in a French-speaking place, so whatever. And it's also in the continent of Europe. You'll see. Oh, say, can you see where the dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed as the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the rampart we watched was so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. And say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Du gamla, du fria, du fjärran nåd, du tysta, du glädjerika sköna. Jag hälsar det glädjaste land och på jord, din sol, din Madina, en krona. Din sol, din Madina, en krona. Scotland, when will we see your life again? That fought and nightfall, your wee bit England that stood against him, proud and glory, and sent him homeward to think again. Bröder schöne Günther, Franken, Takter aus Elysium, wir betreten Feuersranken, himmlische dein Heiligtum. Deine Sommer winden wieder aus dem Odysseum geteilt. Alle Menschen werden Bruder, wo dein sanfter Flügel weilt. Longe fuori la patria, le rode glorie terrible, contro della tirannia, let us eleve, let us eleve, et en de la campagne, mugir ses farouches soldats, nos viennent jusque dans nos bras, et reviennent en vie nos campagnes. Autant citoyen, on est bataillon, marchons, que ça impure, preuve nos God save our gracious King, long live our noble King, God save the King. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King.
Absolutely wonderful, Tyler. Well done, well done. I feel like I should be saluting or something. Yeah, let's have a bit of fun. Whose national anthem was covered there? Show of hands. Yeah? Whose national anthem wasn't covered? Who's not sure? Joke's on you, I can't see any of you. These stage lights are really bright. Let's see what our judges have to say. Blue, what do you got to say?
It appears to be so.
Are we on now? Are we working? Is it working? I can't hear it. Okay. I'm just doing that. I think we found our next pope. Like, let's chop off the current pope, and you are the next pope. You can be the Pope of ConFuzzled, yeah? Are you down for that?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's good. I could really tell you poured your heart and soul into that performance. You really sung with passion, and you gave off this really nice vibe that I think the audience enjoyed, us judges enjoyed it. I also liked how you came onto stage and gave us a little introduction as well. I do love a good introduction. We want to find out who you are, like before you give us your talent. So, yeah, well done for getting on stage. You poured your heart and soul into the performance. You did very well. And yeah, we'll see you on the Pope crown next year, right? The Pope crown, yeah. There we go.
First furry pope, that'd be great.
Everyone needs a career aspiration. Give it up for Tyler. Yes. I turn the page, I forget the name. This is normal for me. I've just come back from Canada and I've watched a lot of ice hockey. And every time I hear the American national anthem, I'm thinking, it's hockey time, right? We're going to have ice hockey. So backstage, is ice hockey the next... No? Not ice hockey? Okay, never mind. Ice related? What do you mean ice related? Just read the card, okay. When I'm writing intros for our contestants, I ask them to tell me interesting things about themselves. Our next performer had this to say. Other dogs smell funny, I can't digest ice cream, and I'm not allowed on the sofa, I still don't know what's up there. Well, I'm not going to tell him, but please give it up anyway for Sorbet! That's your ice joke!
Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase that blues away. Out to the right, up till now, it's the light of day that shows me how to win the night falls. My lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. You good drummers. I'm gonna love, I've lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later the fever ends and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns out enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody who, yeah. Somebody who holds me. Somebody who hold me in his arms. I need a man who take a chance on a love that burns out enough to last. So when the night falls, my only heart calls. I wanna dance with somebody. Yeah, I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Don't you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance?
tonight. My goodness. Absolutely astounding. Raven, if I passed this to you, you'd be trying to sign a duet now, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's why I'm not passing it to you. Kipari, what did we think?
I didn't like it. I loved it! Well, that was absolutely fantastic. You had some fantastic tone in your voice, open vowel sounds as well. The belting was beautiful, falsetto, the texture and the tone was just absolutely fantastic. You had every single person, including us, waving our phones, Blue waving his versing head as well. We were all so invested. That was absolutely fantastic, and you had a lovely guitar by the way. So.
Wow, incredible. There were such strong voices tonight. Absolutely amazing. No one ever waves their phones for me. No one? Oh, okay, never mind. Next up, this performer describes themselves as an energetic social goblin. So I'm looking forward to a high-octane act. They say they use their performances to test and challenge themselves. Well, they're definitely in the right place for that, so give us a big cheer for Leon!
All good? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Right, this is for you, Matt. I love you.
such a job tonight. Absolutely wonderful. So, let's see. Raven, I will throw this one over to you.
Why don't you pass it to Kamari?
Because I want to.
Yeah, okay. Leon, incredible. Honestly, I have massive respect for any guitarists who can sing and play at the same time, which is something I can't do. I've seen you from the start of your playing to you're now on stage in front of people performing and doing absolutely perfect. The amount of improvement I've seen you is crazy. You should keep going. Honestly, keep going.
We're going to keep on getting further.
That's the spirit right there.
I commit it, you may leave. Off you go. Somebody else who's not following instructions, fine. I can share that, no problem. So our next contestant told me that they gave up theatre after their first appearance in a not quite starring role as Cactus number 3. But don't worry, they've found much more success with voice roles, having recorded an announcement for a tramway stop in Paris, and both composing and performing songs on stage. Folks, give a warm welcome to Black Tigers!
Looking for a way home. 2 pairs of hands chasing things in the low. Adventures come at a cost, but not everything is lost. If you find your guiding star in the night sky though. 2 sets of hooves in search of an escape. 2 saddlebags trampling through the landscape. Across places still unknown, around no man's left alone. And beyond frontiers of soul where time has no shade. You went around the world and left no corner unexplored. But the whole time you had your hand on your sword. You set footprints on every land and came back to the start. But the only thing you conquer is my heart. 2 pairs of claws gliding over the plains. 2 pairs of wings laughing at mountain chains. No wall can stand in your way if you keep your fears at bay. Staying all at thunderstorms and the pouring rains. Run against the forces of your pride. Sail against the freak waves and the tide. Fly against the wind and take a stride. Let your inner instincts be your guide. 2 pairs of paws retrieving the way back. 2 pairs of eyes remembering the track. You'll never go cast away. You'll never get left astray. Every journey bringing you something that you like. You went around the world to find a place where you belong. But your home was where you came from all along.
goodness. Amazing. Absolutely stunning. You've got range, you've got depth, you've got volume. All I've got is loud. Incredible. I love it. Okay. Blue, the pleasure is yours.
Hello. What a theatrical experience that was. It was like I was actually at the theatre. I was sat in the crowd, like just watching it. It was incredible. You put on such an amazing performance. Like you used the stage a lot, and I got you down here as a singer, but I will give some dance critique as well. You used your levels. You were up and down, and you used the stage, and really, really good. And obviously the singing was phenomenal as well. Like I said, it was like I could tell you've been in theatre and stuff. It's absolutely fantastic. And also that note at the end was pretty special. Very well done. I loved it, and I think I'm sure we all did too. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, Beth. Please, off you go backstage and grab a glass of water. You must need it after that. Wow. Oh, we've got such good singers tonight. Blue, you've performed in front of actors a few times.
Maybe.
What do you prefer, judging or performing?
No comment.
Coward. And last, but by no means least, unless the judges say otherwise, our final performer today has performed stand-up routines from Geneva to the Edinburgh Fringe and is part of the Improv On Demand troupe that performs regularly in Manchester. In their words, they like having a captive audience who has to listen to their bullshit. So please remain seated for the next 5 minutes and freeze the roof animal!
Hello, ConFuzzled's! It is an absolute pleasure to be performing for such a friendly and welcoming audience. Thank you very much. My name is Devore the Dragon, and I wanted to just start with a quick apology for the fire alarm last night. I was roasting some marshmallows. Well, not really, because I can't have marshmallows because they've got gluten in them, gelatin in them, and at the start of the year, I went vegan. Any other vegans in? A few, fantastic. There's some fantastic reasons to be vegan. It's kind of for the animals, it's better for the climate, which is what I'm honestly really concerned about. I am really concerned about all the emissions from all the Teslas that I keep setting fire to. But there are some more subtle reasons veganism is quite good. Like if you are someone who is indecisive about what you want to eat at a restaurant, veganism is great for that. Because there are two vegan options. Falafel and fuck off. Like McDonald's, their vegan option is the McPlant, and the name doesn't actually tell you which plant it comes from, which gives you a similar experience to the regular McDonald's hamburger, you know. Could be beef, could be horse, could be your neighbour's missing dog. Alpro are a company. They still make, I don't know, something called This Is Not Milk. This is not milk. The fuck is it then? They've played a blinder. They could put anything in those cartons, and trading standards wouldn't be able to touch them. You just open it and just bees come flying out.
Bees!
I fucking knew you would. But they're just like, you said it wasn't milk. Be like a bad dragon. I think if they started selling their dildos as This Is Not Cock. It's a meat-free alternative. I was in the office the other day and I was making myself a cup of tea. And a colleague comes over and notices I'm using soy milk. And he says to me, you know, soy milk can make you infertile. And I immediately thought to myself, fuck, that's why I can't get pregnant. I thought that. I didn't say that though, because I didn't want to have another meeting with HR. And what I actually said was, I don't think that's true. And he says to me, well, if you have too much. Well, of course, if you have too much, that's bad. That's what too much means. If you have too much water, you drown. He also says to me, I heard soy milk makes you grow boobs. And I know that soy milk doesn't make you grow boobs. Because, first of all, I want to say I have, even before I went vegan, I already had these magnificent breasts. But, like, of course soy milk doesn't make you grow boobs. Because if soy milk did make you grow boobs, which it doesn't, I'd never be able to buy it, would I? Because it would always be sold out, wouldn't it? Because it would have all been bought up by trans women. Trans women and bullied teenage girls. I do think veganism is a net benefit to the world, I really do, which is why I was really pleased to see at the start of the year my local council made what I thought was a very innocuous Facebook post that simply said, try veganuary. That's all it was, 2 words, try veganuary. But this was on Facebook, wasn't it? And people on Facebook like to have opinions, don't they? First there was Alice who posted, why are the council supporting an unhealthy diet? I heard an influencer did a vegan diet and died. Influencers die doing stupid shit all the time. I was reading about this one woman who was driving a car, decided to take a selfie while leaning out of the car, fell out, ran herself over, dead. Which is to say, influencers are not the fastest hamsters on the wheel. Then, in a fit of misdirected rage, Gary posted, what are you going to do about the potholes? Well, potholes are just gaps in the tarmac where it's eroded, leaving just, you know, like a puddle of water, which is vegan, so. And finally, there was Brian, who posted, you need milk for calcium. I think it's weird to drink nut juice, lol. 3 things, Brian. First of all, there are other sources for calcium. Oat milk is a good source of calcium. Second of all, I think it's weird that you're clearly in your 70s and you were still breastfeeding. And the final thing, Brian, the final thing is, as a bisexual man, it does mean something just a little bit different when you call it nut juice. Thank you, that's my time.
Absolutely great, well done. All I have to say is you had backstage and stitches, probably more appropriate for the fashion show, but hey, we'll go with it. So, Keenan, I've really enjoyed our banter tonight. I've got one last chance. Over to you, my friend.
The vegan. To each their own. I thought you were loud, eccentric, you instantly owned the stage, like your stage presence was on point. So was your delivery, I thought the jokes were very funny. You took what you enjoy, so like you being a vegan, and then you turned that into a show. And I thought that was very well done. So, very well done to you, mate. Well done.
Thank you very much, Dave. Off you go backstage. Don't bother cleaning up after yourself, I'll take that. Well, Keenan, you give me that kind of, I'm going to beat you up behind the bike shot of the class vibe. Alright, I won't be going backstage after this. Okay, so there you have it, folks. 13 amazing contestants! What do you think? Yeah. You have seen our winner out there somewhere. So, but which one is it? Well, now it's time to add up the judges' scorecards. We have the best calculators our budget would allow. So this is going to take a few minutes. But don't worry, while we do that, we've got a special performance for you with a song from our judge, Raven. I know you were expecting this. Yeah. You can't throw at me that easily.
Is this on? Yeah. I always struggle to put this damn jacket on. It's absolutely crazy.
Hell yeah, jacket!
Well, I don't need a jacket.
Jacket.
I put a lot of thought into this one. Alright, we ready? Hit it.
you always do, alright?
Wasn't that amazing, folks? Thank you very much for that stunning performance. Now, I can't put you over to our judges because that would just be, unfair. So let's let the audience call it. Audience, what do you think? Do you think we should award them a trophy? Jokes on you, I still can't see you. Okay, right. Do we have a result? You're passing me a piece of paper, so I think we have a result. All right, the results are in, the maths has been checked, and we have a winner. You ready to find out who our champion is? Yeah! Let's get our contestants back to the stage. Crash! Pinch! There you go, Damien! Arcadia! Short Marbat! Rock! Izzy! Richari! Tylo! Sorbet! Leon! Vectigas! Folks, your ConFuzzled's Got Talent contestants! Right. So thank you everyone. You are all amazing tonight. No matter whether you walk away with a trophy or not, you are all winners in my eyes. But I didn't get to judge, and there has to be a winner. So let's find out who it is. In third place. Can we have a drum roll? Stop your feet. Stop your feet. There we go. In third place. Please don't hurt me, it's Rock! Presented by Kapari. Keaton was on my list, but Kapari will do. It's fine. That's good. Well done. Fantastic, Rock. Well done. Well done. Second place, presented by Raven and Blue Robusky. Second place, Izzy! Absolutely stunning. I will remember that performance for ages. But there has to be a winner. So Connor, this is your award to give. You were the one behind all of this madness. First place. First place goes to... How long can I keep you doing this? Soulmate! I didn't think I'd agree with you lot, but I think that, yeah, that works. So, a few thanks before we wrap up. First, thanks to the ConFuzzled's Got Talents team. That's Fang, Otis, Juco, Sky, and Todd. Thank you to our judging panel. That's Kipari, Keenan, Raven, and Blue. And Connor. You didn't put yourself on the list, but I'm adding you because you're on. Yeah. The ConFuzzled Tech team and Events team, thank you very much. And of course, a big thanks to all of you watching both here and on stream. You're the reason we're here. We wouldn't be anything without you. Thank you very much. Give yourself a clap. right answer. Yeah. Connor, over to you for some final words.
While we're on the topic of fans, give it up for your amazing host, Isaac here, who's carrying us through this. Absolutely incredible. So, a final fact here, we're overrunning, so we're going to make this as short as possible. This is the first time that ConFuzzled has hosted a talent show since I think 2014? Something crazy like that, so it's been like a very long time. Did you enjoy it? Yeah! Do you want to see it again? Okay, I have to bring this back. It's something I think we should do because there's so much talent in the furry community that doesn't get to be represented. Obviously, we have the amazing dance comp, but there's so much more than that. And I hope that this has helped to showcase that. Have you all enjoyed yourselves? Awesome. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody, especially us for hosting this. All of our amazing contestants, you all did a fantastic job. And thank you all so much for coming. And yeah, we're going to wrap up tonight. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for asking me, because this has been some of the most fun I've had. Seriously. But all that's left for me to say is thank you very much, everybody. Good night and enjoy the rest of your convention!